Okay, now one other question I wanted to ask you is about the climate here in Sarasota.
It's a pretty good climate, of course better than being up north in the cold. Many of these animals wouldn't survive without being indoors up north. They're not cold weather animals, except for the bears would probably love it. We do have Siberian tigers, they like the cold. But the rest of them, this is a pretty good climate.
And do they handle the summers pretty easily?
Well, they're very intelligent, and you know, of course we make sure everybody has plenty of shade, plenty of cold water, and we do put fans on animals that don't like the heat. And animals are very intelligent. They stay pretty immobile during the hot part of the day. They're like humans. They figure out the less they move around, the cooler they'll stay. And so they could sort of adapt to it.
Now tomorrow is supposed to be an unusually cool day, only in the 50s. How do they handle that kind of weather?
Well, for a lot of the animals that don't take the weather, they all have a den that they can go in.
Okay.
And for instance, the capuchins all get a little blanket and they wrap themselves up in a blanket. Some of them have heaters, depending on the degree of the cold that they can tolerate.
Okay.
And the cat cages, many of the lion cages, etc., because lions, you know, because it's so hot normally here, they can't go from 80 degrees to 50 degrees. All the enclosures have dens and doors that shut.
Okay.
And we'll shut them late at night.
Now your facility here is supported by donations.
Donations. Hopefully we're going to get some grants. It's and of course through our demonstrations that we do, we're all animal trainers. So we show people how we do the training, because it's all positive reinforcement behavior training.
Okay.
And so through our talent that we have, that's how we raise money all winter.
Okay. And a lot of the folks here are volunteers, correct?
Oh, many. We couldn't do it without our volunteers. We have volunteers doing all sorts of, you know, the petting zoo needs people, the parking area, they're signing people in. So we really depend on our volunteers. So we use 10 every day. We do a show. We need sort of between 8 and 10 people here to help.
So if folks are interested in helping out, they can check out your website and
they
get
can
more
volunteer.
information.
We also take community service for people that have to do that. For instance, now in their school system, the students have to do some community service before graduating. So we get a lot of students out here. We do internships for veterinarians. We do all kinds of things.
Very good. Well, thank you very much. And
My pleasure.
We're looking forward to the show. You're going to have a show later today,
right? Yeah, we're going to do a short show this afternoon.
Oh, very good.
Yep.
Well, thank you for everything you're doing for these wonderful animals.
It's a privilege, you know. That's what I was going to say before, is that we feel that, you know, humans have dominion over the animals. We're responsible for them. We're their stewards. And we feel blessed that we get to take care of them. It's a real privilege.
Well, they are beautiful. You're a beautiful person for doing all of this.
No, I feel lucky. I'm lucky to be able to do this.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.